streets of Florida.
We have the straight-edge referee! Straight-edge referee only! Jason Rand, where's he?
And his opponent, he is from Brooklyn, New York City, 218 pounds. He is the FIP heavyweight champion of the world, the notorious 187. This is Homicide.
I'm from the streets. And matter of fact, we go to the streets and we not gonna come back here.
Homicide, this is the match he wants. He is met by CM Punk, and it is on. And I am joined back in the mobile studio.
Wow, back in the mobile studio, victorious as I predicted, but I wanted to see this matchup. It's going to be Falls Count Anywhere between CM Punk and the notorious 187. They can take it all over Tampa if they want to. Thankfully, the mobile studio, we can watch it all right on our monitors right here.
Well, we saw a taste of this at Emergence. These two met in the FIP Championship Finals, and quickly,
Out of nowhere, Azrael.
you knew this wouldn't take long.
Anything goes. They can take the battle all over the place. There's not going to be a DQ in this match. There's obviously no count out. What are you going to be counted out of the state of Florida?
And now they're just going to try to choke the life out of Homicide. And now Homicide does have some allies here. It'll be interesting to see if they come to his aid. Rain Man and Dan Moff both have helped him in the past. Now, Dan Moff took a beating in that four-way fray. I wonder if he's in any condition to come out and help Homicide here.
Well, Azrael took quite a beating in that four-way fray as well, but he's still in fighting shape, still there to support.
CM Punk not even pretending like he wants a one-on-one match with Homicide. Azrael was out nearly immediately. And now, Azrael and CM Punk double team going for the double clothesline.
Off the ropes. Rayman tripping up Azrael from the floor. I think your question was just answered as Rayman coming to the aid of Homicide. Anything goes in this match.
Rayman and Azrael duking it out. And that's going to leave CM Punk one-on-one with the notorious 187, the FIP heavyweight champion, Homicide.
Well, it's not really about whose friends can beat up whose friends in this matchup. We want to see who's the better man between Homicide and Punk, and it looks like we're going to get that. Falls Count Anywhere in Tampa.
Well, and as I mentioned earlier, but even when it wasn't a Falls Count Anywhere match, they started a brawl before their tournament finals match that literally went out into a hurricane. I mean, these guys have been stuffing each other's heads in urinals.
Yeah, do falls count in toilet bowls?
Falls count anywhere.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Pulling him up. Homicide dishes the pain right to CM Punk's forehead. Measures him for the chop right across the chest.
And this is all Homicide ever wanted. Was just, if CM Punk wants to fight, okay, Homicide just wants a fair fight.
Back rake from Homicide. Punk reeling to the other side of the building. Falls count on that pool table if need be.
I mean, we could be in the convenience store before this is over.
Careful on the pool table. Does he have to call his shot before going for a cover?
I have no idea.
Making their way to the other side of the building. Falls count in the locker room.
Yeah, we're about to go backstage, folks.
Taking you on the tour of the mobile studio. Pulling him back out. He's got a garbage can. Homicide blocks and sends it right over the head of CM Punk.
Well, we have seen both of these wrestlers in so many classic brawls.
You need to stop that smoking.
Punk can't even see these shots coming from Homicide. Plastic bag over his head. He could have suffocated.
That's dangerous.
And there's the front door here in Tampa. They want to work their way out into the parking lot.
And we'll be interested to see exactly where we are. There's the ring truck.
Face first into the edge of the ring. Hopefully our cameraman can follow the action. They can go wherever they'd like.
I hope these guys are getting hazard pay. And he's going to crotch him.
Back first.
Tried to crotch him on that rail. CM Punk now got the rail. He's going to, or Homicide's going to use it as a weapon.
As our cameraman trying to follow these two wrestlers as they go through the parking lot. Homicide just stalking him and right across the back of Punk.
Todd Sinclair keeping up the best he can. We're not going back inside that building, are we?
Well, Homicide said we're going to take this to the streets and it's going to end in the streets. He's not here to compete in a professional wrestling ring. If it's Falls Count Anywhere, Homicide's right at home out here in the parking lot in just a street fight, literally.
Well, and CM Punk is as well. How many brutal brawls have we seen CM Punk in over the last few years?
Numerous brawls. He can get hardcore when need be, and looks like he might be taking a risk. That rider truck, man, what if one of these guys gets tossed off this truck? This is definitely a very dangerous situation.
Oh, and here comes Todd Sinclair in case there's a pinfall on top of the rider truck.
They're battling up there. Punk maybe looking for the punch. Pepsi punch off a rider truck.
Homicide.
Death could be welcome after that.
Desperately get out of that situation.
Clothesline on the top of the rider truck, courtesy of Homicide. As our camera crew trying to follow these guys as they battle outside of the building here in Tampa.
I think the term you're looking for with this camera crew is valiant, because they're putting their own safety at stake to follow this action.
Punk battling for positioning, looking like a DDT on the top of the truck.
You know, that's going to be about a 20-foot drop should either one of these men fall off the back of this truck.
I hope for both of their own well-being. There's another near fall right there. For their own well-being, hopefully they'll get off this truck. We don't need anybody falling from high places, jeopardizing their career.
Especially two careers as great as this. Your FIP champion is Homicide, CM Punk, in demand literally all over the world, not only in Japan but in Europe as well.
And the title is indeed on the line in this matchup. We can see a title change out of the parking lot.
Winner of this match will go into the Florida Rumble next month as the defending FIP champion.
And he's got 17 guys on his tail going after that.
Well,
and he won't even know who he's going to wrestle until that night.
But he'll only have to wrestle one. If the loser wants to get back into title contention, they're going to have to beat 17 men.
But it is 17 hungry guys gunning for that chance. And now raking Punk, much like a steel cage match, raking him against that steel.
Homicide lighting CM Punk up. Where are we?
We're in Tampa, Florida.
I know, but I mean, what building is this?
Well, it's the mobile studio. We can travel wherever we'd like, and that's one of the beauties of Punk Pro.
I know, but I mean, who's navigating this tour bus?
And the tour bus doesn't really look like that vehicle on the side of the building, but right now, taking the battle toward the streets, you can see the cars zooming by on a busy street. Hopefully they won't be playing in traffic.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past these two guys.
It says after hours, something about after hours.
Looks like your kind of place.
What are you trying to insinuate? Laid out on the hood of that car right there is Homicide. Punk working her way to the other side of the building here. Can't quite make out what's on that sign. It looks like Tootsie or something. No Tootsies!
You know, we may be in trouble here.
Why is that? Back rank again. It's time for Homicide.
You know, if somebody, say girls.
I like girls.
Well,
Hammering away on Homicide.
hopefully it doesn't come to that point.
Nice choice of words there, Nutty. As Homicide has a seat, gets back up. Oh, what a brutal shot. Right across the chest of Punk. And the fans have followed them here to Lil Tootsies.
I think there's some valets out there too.
Valet parking or wrestling parking?
Valet
Drop on the concrete.
Oh dear God.
That could be it right there as Punk goes for the cover, hooks that leg. No! Could have seen a title change right on these
How
lines.
tough is Homicide? Can you imagine taking a backdrop on a parking lot and still being able to kick out?
It just shows just how rough and tough your FIP heavyweight champion is as they battle. They're making their way inside the building now.
I hope somebody's got a cover.
Double
And
axe
I
handle.
don't mean a pin attempt either.
Wow. We're going inside, and are we going to see some goals?
Well, we're seeing some fight.
And the patrons of this fine establishment, they're just seeing a fight break out. Two guys wrestling boots on, knee pads, and are we going to see a little bit of dancing?
There's your brass pole.
Break out your dollar bill, Mark.
No.
Well, you're not going to tip it. Spin the wheel, make the deal.
Spin the wheel, make the deal. Uses the ball for leverage.
Oh, lands the kick. They're going for the cover. Title change. No. Only two.
CM Punk.
Hey, she won't even dance.
What were they chanting at her?
I can't really tell. What's Punk looking for here? Maybe a pile driver. Side Russian leg sweep from Homicide.
I think they told that girl she's boring.
Boring? Well, we're
She's a
seeing more
bore?
action out of these two than we are out of her. Blocking our camera view. Yeah, nice camera angle.
I
mean, it is it.
Pay
But
attention.
still, we have a match going on. Title on the line. Big slam.
You know, I didn't think there could be possibly anything wilder than that brawl last week.
Nobody's even sitting up there to give dollar bills to Punk. Going for the cover.
You know, I thought,
And look, she's going to take a high risk maneuver. What could she be going for here? A dive?
CM Punk is distracted.
Homicide works his way amongst the chairs.
The straight arrow apparently really is straight.
Whoa, nice maneuver right there. As right now, it looks like they're battling back toward the door. No, they're going in the Boom Boom Room.
Is this the VIP lounge?
The Boom Boom Room is seeing more action. I wonder if there's anyone in there a little occupied right now. Hip toss on the couch. That's a little softer than the concrete.
Looks like the set of Eliminate. But I didn't think it was possible. I saw these two guys fight in urinals and fight in a hurricane, and I didn't know if it could get any wilder than, well, it has.
Getting a little crazy, only here at FIP. Where is this mobile studio going anywhere to find a place like this?
I don't know, but
I like the driver.
yeah.
Low blow there from Punk doing whatever was necessary. No DQ in this matchup, and we're seeing some hot girl-on-girl action up on the stage.
All right, let's keep match. Focus on
There's
the
two
match.
matches going on right now. She's working her over.
I think Homicide is now distracted.
She's doing a little bit of a
Oh! CM Punk will get his head back into the game.
And Punk taking a look at the other match.
Oh, CM Punk said that she's a bore.
No. He said, you are a whore. And he speaks the truth.
Well, I was trying to keep this family.
And we're back out in the parking lot. Going for a pile driver. Pile driver on the concrete. What's that
Gotta be
leg?
all.
And he holds on to the title. Homicide retains the championship out in the parking lot.
In the most amazing Falls Count Anywhere brawl you'll ever see, Homicide retains, goes into the Florida Rumble as your champion. For Dave Prazak, I'm Mark Nolte. Goodbye, everybody.